Hey, what's going on, everyone? New World Order Survival Guy. Today, I want to get into the topic of alternative hiking shoes or a walking shoe to basically supplement your boots or hiking boots. Great for camping, just all around. These are not boots, these are not shoes, these are actually sandals. They're called, I believe, KUAILU. They're right there. These are light. These you can pack with your camping gear, your backpacking gear, and even your Buggout bag. You could put a night eyes clip on these, throw them on your pack. They don't weigh hardly anything. Just a few ounces, if that. These are great with a lot of research and stuff like that. These have great ratings. These are it. You're looking for a hiking shoe that's a sandal base. Say you're trekking, you're going through streams, small river, whatever you're hiking through with a lot of water and stuff like that. These are what you want. These are extremely comfortable. They are very durable. The material on them is waterproof. These soles have grooves in them, so it reflects the water. These are great. I like them. The inside of this material is almost like a wetsuit material, but it is completely breathable. There's 4 hook straps, Velcro, good strong Velcro, not that cheap shit Velcro. I love these things, man. They are extremely comfortable. They run about $80. You can get them a little cheaper, or in some places it'll be a little bit more. But to me, these are well worth it. It relieves pressure by supporting your arch of your foot. And now a lot of these sandals and stuff like that, they're like flat foot. These really support your arch. Let me open this up to show you. As you can see, it's decently thin here, probably about 1/2 to 3/4 of an inch, and then about 1.5 inches right here, and then it goes to like 2 inches roughly. I didn't measure it, but I mean, it is the thickest right here, right where your arch is. Very supportive. Excellent. I mean, these are so comfortable, man. When you're walking in them, you're walking over rocks and stuff like that, it feels like air because all this absorbs into them rocks and you're not feeling it. It's super comfortable, super durable. You could tell it's really good material. It's made from EVA or EVA foam. So it's very shock absorbent. I will highly testify to that. These are good sandals, man. I don't usually like sandals because they're uncomfortable to me. But, I mean, these really do the job. Like I said, really high rating. All right, you also get relief from plantar fasciitis and foot pain. Those that have that and deal with that, this is the answer to that. I am not sponsored or by this company. I have no affiliation with this company. I bought this full price with my own money. I'm just giving my testimony on these. I love these shoes. They grip your feet good. There's not a lot of slipping and sliding. I mean, with all these straps, you really can tighten down or loosen up all parts of your foot. So I do like that. It just plain out reduces the stress on your feet. I mean, I've hiked miles and miles in these, probably about 7 miles in one shot. Near the National Monument and outside of Fruita, Colorado, Western Slope. And it's a really pretty rocky terrain and stuff like that. These did a great job. I've also hiked up on the Grand Mesa, going through streams and stuff like that, and a lot of muddy. Yeah, after I'm done, just take them home and just wash them. You could throw them in a washer or just hose them off, and they look good as new. Super comfortable, man. These are super comfortable. I think, in my opinion, everybody should get something like these. This brand is really good. Like I said, it is KUAILU, or however you pronounce it. Excuse me if I'm mispronouncing it. I actually searched on the internet of how to pronounce it, and nobody was giving me any definitive answers. A lot of people kind of like stumbled on how to pronounce it. Went to that stupid AI thing of how to pronounce it, and just by them saying it, I knew that wasn't right. So, I don't know. So, very good. You're hiking, camping, bugging out, whatever. You need to air out your feet. Say your boots or something get wet. Say they're hurting your feet or something like this. Man, this is the answer for that. These are so comfortable. It really relaxes your feet. I took them camping on Strawberry Reservoir, and I was walking around in my hiking boots. My feet were, they were aching. Walking around all day. I put these on, and it was like a dream. It was like, it airs out your feet. And then these have a lot more cushion than my Solomon boots. So, very good, man. Very good. Like I said, great ventilation, breathable. They dry quickly. They have good grip. It's good quality. These are no slip. I was walking on wet rocks and stuff like that, and it held pretty good. I didn't have any issues. You walk more stable because there's so much cushion on here, and you kind of like contour to a lot of these rocks and stuff like that. I really like it. I highly recommend these. You can find them on Amazon. You can find them on eBay. You can find them whatever. Just look up the name KUAILU. KUAILU. They make sandals. They make all kinds of stuff like that. Like all different kinds. But these I could testify to. Highly recommendable. And these went through some shit. And I don't see any. They still look brand new. You know, I must have walked 15, 20 miles total on these. And these still look brand new. I cleaned them off every time I come home and stuff like that. But, you know, they're great. So, consider this. And maybe your bug out bag, if you're in that kind of situation. Or maybe you just want it for hiking or for camping. These are great. These are size 15s. That's the size I wear. So, you know, they at least go up to that. But, yeah. A good sandal. Highly recommend. So, that's it. I just want to talk about these sandals. Let me know in the comments below if you have a pair of these or these brand of other types of sandals or flip-flops or something like that. Let us know in the comments below how you feel about this. How you like this brand. So, please like, share, subscribe. New World Order Survival Guy. Thank you for watching. Catch you on the next one.